Hey guys, welcome back, darlings. This is your girl Dio Mac with the Dio Mac tea, darling. If you're new here, take a seat. I'll serve you tea, darling. And if it's getting hot up in here, as it usually does, darling, I'll serve you bush tea. But it's coffee I'm having this morning, guys. I'm back here with just this little ordinary video. Listen, I don't know why I always say listen. I'm like, the cut that out. Why you always say listen? Listen. Well, I was, reading a comment here on YouTube, and I said, you know what, let me address this. Let me address this comment. Because this is the idea a lot of PNC people run with. That's why they in third party. That's why they in third party. Because they run with this idea that, Afro Guyanese belongs to PNC. And I don't know how many times I gotta say, you guys are known me. Nobody known me. We free. I said we are free. We free indeed. So guys, so I read this comment here, right? Oh, child. I'm thirsty. Ooh, no. Where do I start? Where do I start? No. You're saying the majority win is not the opposition leader. The majority of the people is PNC or something. Is like, which do you went? Were you sleeping? You wake up yet? Uh-uh. Did you see the last election? Did you see 2025 election? Did you see how Afro Guyanese vote? Did you know, or you're still dreaming, or you're still in bed sleeping? The PNC is a third party, that win, knock them out. Afro Guyanese vote win. Even Afro Guyanese, a lot of them supporting PPP. Sir. So this mentality is what got PNC in third party. Because the thing they own Afro Guyanese. Because for years there was a voting system. You're black, you vote here. You're Indian, you vote there. But things have changed. People mindset has changed. New generation has come into play. We refuse to vote like we grandfather, we grandmother, or we old aunts. Sir, so the mentality, PNC is the only party for blacks and Amerindians, and they're the opposition because they have the majority of support. You guys, some of you guys, I should say, I'm gonna correct myself. Before you spill, then you need to do some reading or get with the times, because we just had the election, and the election say different from what you said. Different, sir. Different from what you're saying. Right now, I don't even know if it's a sir or a miss. So, no, PNC, as you claim it, own, does not own Afro Guyanese. No, we own ourselves, and we choose to vote for whoever we choose to vote for. Support whoever we choose to support. And the next subject, let me bring this. Guyana is a multicultural society. Guyana, make up of 6 race. Right now we must have said 7 because we're among the Douglas people, among the mixed race. Right? So you cannot come to tell us, like if we're living in Africa with one race, a one race society. Those nonsense. No. So then we as Afro Guyanese, a lot of us, because some people still got a thinking mentality, a lot of us will choose a political party of our own choice, whether it's run by Indian, Afro, Guyanese, Chinese, Amerindian, whatever. We can choose, not by race. So this old mentality, I don't understand it. There's some of these supporters running with that once you're black, your vote's supposed to be here. Well, I'm here to bust your bubble. Insult. No, it's not so. Those days are over with. And because PNC had that mentality, that's why they reach into third party. Right? Third party. Because times have changed. People have changed. But PNC and some of the supporters stick in the past, darling. Stick in the past. So you gotta come out that feelings. Those days are long gone. When the Indians vote A and the blacks vote A. It's over, sir. I mean, some people still get a mentality. But, as you can see, 2025 election, Guyanese people speak. Guyanese, Afro, speak. No, you don't own us. If you don't do right by us, we vote somewhere else. Policy, treatment, standing up for us. And if you don't do that, if not, you go in opposition seat and you throw back Labour for 4 years, but then come election day and expect us to give you that vote. No. You gotta work. You gotta put in the work. You gotta earn our vote or our support. That's it. That's all. So, sir, I hope, maybe 2025 election is over, it's gone, and the Guyanese people vote. The Afro Guyanese voted, and they make a broad statement. We ain't doing race. That is why PNC is in third party, sir. So no, they're not the opposition, the main opposition. They're in opposition, but they're not the main opposition. When is the main opposition? And that means Afro Guyanese voted for Win Party, voted for PPP Party. So, sir, if you're gonna call out a political party, call out about policies, like
I was speaking to a very good friend out of Guyana, and I told him I have to end the conversation because I'm going to speak at this dinner with a lot of fancy people in the oil and gas sector. And he said to me, When you get there, before you say anything, say production, and the room will light up. I said, you definitely don't know the people of Guyana. I may need to say cash grant. I didn't know I was that correct. It's amazing. I did not realize I can be that correct. So, but really, in today's world,
I call out the president not because it's PPP. I call him out because he make a statement that offend me. So I call him out. But tomorrow he do something that I like, I'll clap for him. That's it. That's all. So you see, sir, I know a lot of people still stick in the past mentality. But sir, life has moved on. Things have changed. People has changed. So maybe you could run over to headquarters and advise your party that you so love and support, and that's okay. That's okay. But tell them they gotta get with the program because they don't own Afro Guyanese. They don't own Afro Guyanese. They have to put in the vote. They have to put in the work, and people choose who they want to support or vote for. Afro Guyanese are not slave to no one. We're not. We are free. We are free, and we're free to choose whichever political party we want to choose. Any political party, whether it's WIN, PPP, or even PNC. But we have the right to choose. You guys do not own us. So me reading these things is just irritate my soul, darling. It's irritate me. Because if you're telling me that because of my race I gotta vote here, then you're insulting me. You insulted me because it's like you telling me where I have to vote. No, sir. The last time I checked, I always prayed to God for wisdom and understanding, and I always make my choice. Nobody gonna make choices for me. None at all. So this mentality thinking, sir, as I said before, that's why PNC is in third party, because they run the campaign on one base. A one base campaign, one race campaign, one base campaign, how we want to put it. And Guyanese people show them, no, not a bit of it. Or you could say, as you call it, Afro Guyanese said no. We are Guyanese. I did not born in Africa. I love my motherland, but I did not born there. I born into a country, a multicultural country with different races, different people, that we all Guyanese together. That I have no hate for nobody because of the race. No. It's a country I born in. Is it perfect? No. But guess what? I'm Guyanese. And everybody matters in my country. It doesn't matter your race. So I will put my support behind anybody I choose to, that I want to support. So I don't know where you get your data from that PNC, the majority Afro Guyanese. So just go and check back 2025 election, and you can understand. Stop living in the past. You gotta come out of that past. Guyana has changed. People has changed. People are looking for them interests, what suits them, what benefit them. Now will benefit a political party, a political leader that would sit and take them for granted. But come election day, vote here because we're the same. No, darling, that days are over. Everybody's looking out, and by rights, for their own self-interest, by rights. So at least PNC should get a wake-up call, and I hope you get a wake-up call and understand that don't bring that crap around the place. Don't do that. You want to talk about policy? Talk about policy. Talk about that. But when you bring the race card, I will have none of that. My children are half Indians, half black. Even me, myself, me, grow in a home that was never taught racialism. Never. I had Indian neighbor that wanted a daughter. Grow in our home. Grow in our home. From since sun come up, she's there till sun go down. I know other neighbors, Indian neighbors, as a little girl. We dancing, we singing, we acting Indian movie. So I don't know about teaching my children, you're black, you gotta vote here, you're this, you gotta vote there. No, it was never taught to us. It was taught to us to love each other, to love one another, to get compassion for one another. That is what I was taught. And that is what I would carry down to my kids. I mean, my entire generation. I am Guyanese. I am Guyanese. I am born in Africa where you see one race. So, sir, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. But anyway, guys, I just feel like answer this comment today. I just feel like, because I've been seeing a lot, and I was like, come on, what going on, you know? And people even bring the argument to say, well, if you go, you see Indian people saying this and Indian people saying that. Listen, I don't control what nobody say. You understand? I control me. That is why I chose me. You understand? I control me. So but people are walking away from that whole, the whole mental thinking, and we see it in 2025 election, and Guyanese is really moving away from that system, because what are we fighting for? What are we fighting for? Nobody's going away. The Indians are going away. The Afro Guyanese are going away. The Ambrins are going away. Nobody's going away. Everybody's Guyanese. We stick here together. We better learn to love and cooperate together. That's the only way, because nobody going away. This land, Guyana land, Guyana land, belongs to everybody, all Guyanese. So, cheers, darling, cheers. Welcome aboard, darling. Welcome aboard. Time have changed. People have changed. Welcome aboard. Anyway, guys, this is your girl D. I had to pop in here just to get a little messy. So anyway, guys, we'll catch you on my next show. I'll catch you on my next show. So until next time, be good to you on purpose, with a purpose, darling, with a purpose. I'm having hot coffee. It's cold here. So anyway, have a good one, guys.
I'm not fighting a tea addiction because I'm not fighting back. There's a tea for every genre, every mood. There's a tea for any feeling that I have. You know what I mean? The older I get, I'm not fighting a tea addiction because I'm not fighting back. There's a tea for every genre, every mood. There's a tea for any feeling that I have. You know what I mean? The older I